That's not what this is. Way too loud. Ugh. With the y-axis, voice commands. Yeah, sure. Yeah, hard.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
This is a pretty sudden start, isn't it?
Darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something.
She's just like
something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Really shaky. Like, really hard to follow what she was doing in there. Like, for this being like a straight cinematic, like, it was kind of hard to follow. Gameplay, which is louder than cinematic was, or like a lot. She just suddenly is on an island? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, like the way this is flowing right now. Give it the benefit of the doubt.
We've got wounded people!
This would happen.
Come on, doctor! Help us out here!
No sign of Lokoklouse.
Jonah! I'm here!
Why is it so shaky? And then she just gets punched? What? So I've heard that she like gets like really brutalized when you lose in this game. Like to the point where like one could like almost think that this game was made by somebody who like
Jonah!
wanted to brutalize her.
Help! Got to get down. I can't die like this.
I changed my controls, so I lost speed. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Over to that one? Apparently?
This is gonna hurt.
See? Like, she just keeps getting brutalized. She has yet to not get beat up in this story. Like, from the moment this story started, she is just getting ruined.
Oh God. No. What is this place?
I don't know.
What happened to you?
Well, she was, hung up and, probably ritually killed.
Torch.
Am I supposed to grab the torch? Oh, okay, I guess so.
That was loud.
Push. Now all of a sudden the game's quieter again.
We must go. Damn it.
Oh man, you got like detective vision. Okay, with a giant hole in her. What the? Why? Why did you pause? Don't do that. Alright, wiggle to the left stick.
Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
So if I understand it correctly, I think this is supposed to be the game where, like, Laura is actually kind of a pussy at this point. She's, like, really not the super badass that she, like, always is in, like, all of her games. I think this is, like, her becoming that. Why does it keep pausing? Alright. This is getting annoying. Is it the stupid voice commands? Turn them off, then. Turn off the motion controls, too. I don't want any of it. Stop pausing on me. Stop pushing pause.
Timed. Need to find a way out.
Okay. I guess I can't get on that.
More fire. Thank God.
She's got a, like, really nice sized wound on her.
What kind of contraption is this?
also seems like I should turn on subtitles. Let's turn that off too, because that's super annoying also. What the heck? What's that even for? Survival instincts. Your survival instincts are telling you that you need to do a thing over there. Set all of that on fire. Wait, I can just jump? It didn't seem like I was able to just jump. Oh, okay. We got all the on fire stuff in the little thing over there. So now we're going over here.
Gotta get out of here. Well, she didn't make it. He's trying to help me. Oh, well, he's not helping anymore. Okay, so there's a lot of quick time. Oh. I was actually more curious than anything else. Like what would happen there. There's just a lot of quick time events. Like a lot of them. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. I hope this isn't how the whole game is. Because there's just a lot of it. What is this? Let's make Lara Croft as dirty as possible? God. Okay, so you're on some kind of like crazy shipwreck island. Is it gonna slow down a little bit now?
and be a little less just like instant action all over the place. Like, I understand that there was a bit of puzzle solving, but it was under the guise of like crazy amounts of action. I don't know if this game's going to be just nothing but action the whole game or not, but I mean, it'd be okay, but I wasn't really expecting nothing but action. Oh, this tree. I love
A
this
lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
So you've got to be losing a lot of blood. But apparently you're fine.
Okay, take it slow.
Okay, so yeah, she's not like super duper athletic crazy yet.
Okay.
I mean, she's pretty athletic. She can jump pretty freaking well. And she can pull herself up and do all this stuff. And...
Huh? Okay.
I don't know, it's a plane.
I can do
Crash.
this.
You gonna climb the plane? Is this like some more,
Come on! Come on!
some more tension? Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the camera. I also have no idea how easy it is to hear me. I actually probably should check my microphone settings, but...
Sam's pack.
Sam's pack! Oh no! Does Sam have things that I need?
Sam!
The rain has cleaned me off
They
almost
must have come
completely.
this way.
It even healed my wounds. It's his camera. And his matches that are maybe waterproof, I guess.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
I'd like to be able to say I know who they are. Oh. Was I supposed to do that, or...? Because as badly as that, as bad as that was animated, she still looked like she was dead.
Looks abandoned.
Oh no, it's abandoned! Like, just look at how, like, shaky it is. I guess she's supposed to be shivering right now, but it doesn't... I don't know.
Is anyone
Nancy
listening?
Brown, I guess.
Please respond.
I guess this was a PS3 game, so... The PS3 was the era of really bad 3D games, so... In my opinion. I know not everybody agrees with that, but I think that the worst of the 3D era came out of PS3 and Xbox 360. It was where we got like the worst games that ever came out for the with 3D. Because they like were trying to focus so much on graphics, but the graphics were bad, and their animations were poor most of the time. And then on top of that, they had no gameplay because they were so focused on graphics that their gameplay suffered hugely. And so, yeah, the PS3/360 era kind of sucks. I don't really like much of it. Like, look at how shaky this is right now. It's like giving me more motion sickness than VR. Like, who animated this? You weren't holding a camera.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm
Why
sure of
is she
it.
dirty?
I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
She's
Lara,
really dirty.
you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
You're clean.
Come on, tackle it.
How can you
They're
suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura?
She's covered in
It's not just
dirt.
Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Because you're actually probably the one that they should listen to, but for some reason Laura is going to have been right. Yeah, it's like she already had her dirt from her face on her.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
Woman versus wild.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
She can, like, jump off of planting her face into a...
I can do this.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to reach for it, right? Yeah. What, you're, like, worried that he's, like... Yeah, that's definitely very makeshift. Where'd you get the arrows?
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
There's some here too.
I'm so hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Okay, well, let's go for a little jumping hike, eh? There's even more arrows here. Oh, I fell. Why is there a bunch of rope right there? New equipment required to open, huh? So suddenly she's like, kind of just a master at everything now. So I take it I should get used to using a bow.
Sorry.
Wow! That's not how you kill a deer that's dying. You don't stab it, like, in the chest. I think the idea is supposed to be that it died before she did that, but it really probably didn't.
Right, back to camp.
Back to what camp? You didn't do anything, you took, like, nothing.
You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Hello, other deer that just happens to be here. Okay, so I can run, I can dodge, I can jump. I can, like, duck dodge? There's like a roll. You can roll into fire. Base camp. Okay. That seems helpful. I can't even open crates and caches yet. Oh, that's like oh, there's Survivor and Hunter. And that's it right now, actually. get the arrow retrieval.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Music.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
I guess it's time to go get dirty again.
Damn it.
A large gust of wind, and then the door slams shut. We're about to do some dank, dark dungeon stuff again. Oh yeah.
What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
Sort of, yeah.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Examine to find hidden information.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Is that it? What the hell? Did I find anything? Yeah, I wish that's how fire worked. That little axe she got would not... Whatever. It would not stand up to that punishment very long. Like, that little axe would probably be done at this point. I do like how this game has me jumping on my own in a lot of ways. Like, I know Nathan Drake can do that, does that too in Uncharted. But like the jumping feels a lot more like you're in control of the platforming.
Sam?
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam? Sam! Shit! Ah! No! Sam!
Again, I was actually kind of curious of what would have happened if I failed that. What they would have done.
Let go.
I don't know if that would have worked.
You little bird.
But
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should me go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Oh, wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Why is it being so shifty?
Not so bad.
I don't understand.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. Ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Oh, okay, this is where I came from. Is there a reason to set that on fire? Or is it just because you're a pyro? Select salvage to upgrade the axe.
How do I start?
I appear to not be able to upgrade anything.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just ascend up the hill! Look for the large gate!
Why do you not like the sound of him having found something? Why is it telling me to scramble?
Lara's having a crisis of confidence. So, for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
I like how these are all voiced. Secret tomb nearby? Map? How do I get to my map?
I can't do that now.
Can't do what now? Whatever that button is? Is this the secret tomb? Could you please go faster? Ow, I guess. Tomb of the Lost Adventurer. know I was looking for a ramp. Yeah.
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher.
Why? Swing up there, I guess? It's impressive how her torch that she grabbed, just like from a random torch pedestal, is capable of staying lit like this. Can I push this? No. Bang. They sure do like their fire puzzles.
One more should do it.
This is kind of neat, though. The gameplay in this game is pretty good. Are you just like really weak and unable to knock it down, or is there? Oh, okay. I got it. I was like, what's going on here?
Now what?
Well, now you've knocked it down all the way. Now you
That
just...
cloth looks flammable.
Why? Why is everything flammable? Where did you go? You're just setting things on fire. What are you doing, Elsa? Can I jump with this? No. Guess not. Can I throw it at it still? Yeah. Yeah.
That did it.
That did it. I caught everything in there on fire and it was all disintegrated. And now I am able to jump to it. Hi-yah! All for fancy treasure. Hey, at least you can open this. You pulling a God of War on me and grabbing one item? I think all I got was salvage. I don't think I got anything else. Oh well, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. That's going to back out a little bit. I just wanted to make sure that my camera was working from the couch, which it seems to be. So that's a plus. Now I'm not on, now that I'm not on the couch, it matters a lot less. But you know, hey, there's more salvage over there. I still don't seem to be able to actually upgrade my equipment yet. Unless it's in the menu that I don't have. But I doubt it. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god. Oh god. Oh wow, they don't give you much they don't give you much room for error on that. I was like not ready for that, like at all. Where did it go? Really dark. The enemies are like the same color as the night. What did you even just do? You gained 20 experience for bending over and stabbing it with an arrow a couple more times. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this game plays very, 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 very little like its PlayStation originals. I mean, you could jump. That's about it. That's about how it. That's about how it's similar. He's over there kind of talking to himself. That is not how that works. If an arrow was to plink off of a wall near a deer, or it was to see you that close, it would run away.
Another shrine. Who are they worshipping?
You just like gain some experience. Just you don't get anything else. You just get some experience.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things about it that I knew was going to happen, is, like, it's hard to tell which... God, it's so shaky. It's really bothering me. It's really hard to tell, like, which walls you can, like, double jump on. The game's camera, though, is really not great. It's really pretty bad. Which, I mean, I guess whatever, but... Not really, right? Like... Well, that was really disrespectful. Oh, hey, what's this?
Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Lara doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves. And besides, she looks great on film. I think she's a natural. That's probably gonna drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy. But by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere and Telluride.
Okay, so there's still some more of her journals to find. It's a bunny, and it's really bad at getting away. But it did. Wow, it just kind of disappeared, didn't it? I guess that's a tackle. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like a tackle. So, like, am I able to upgrade? Because, like, I got a lot of salvage now. Apparently, no. Yeah, I'm assuming no. Alright, well, because I would like to just upgrade my little axe and open the big chest. Ow. Couldn't figure out where it was.
It's all clear, come on up.
It wasn't all clear. There were two wolves. It's okay though, I got them. They almost ate me alive, but I got them. Can I, like, do anything other than just spend a skill point here? No, just spending a skill point. Okay, cool. So it seems like getting more stuff, getting more salvage is going to be, like, super important, so. And crates and other sources, yep, that's what I want. Because that's what's going to let me upgrade all my equipment, is all the salvage. So the more salvage I can get, the better. None of the other skills seem like they do much.
These are fascinating.
So.
I've seen these before. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Oh, okay. Now I can upgrade. Only needs 50? And it only upgrades once? Oh, and now it looks much more, like, legit. It's not even the same axe anymore. She just made a new one. With the metal off of the other one. Legit just basically made a brand new axe. I can't upgrade my bow? Wow, okay. Let's go back for the other box of salvage then. Since they're apparently worth 75 or 65.
Back off!
Oh boy, oh boy. I guess it only really increases like your accuracy to aim longer. It doesn't seem like it increases your damage. Yeah, it's a plus 50% increase for that skill on opening salvage boxes. I went from 10 to 15 per small box. Although I guess it might not have been per small box that it was 15, or that it was 10. But still, the 10s became 15s. That's a 50% bonus. Maybe it, like, diminishes. Maybe there's, like, diminishing returns on the bonus. The more you get, the less it helps. Oh, I can get bow upgrades, okay. Outfits? Action, I don't want that. As a classic 1930s adventure. Like a jungle warfare gorilla? No. Sounds kind of neat. They don't let you look at it until you can actually look at it, but wrap strings enables faster firing, right? Reinforced limbs. Bow limbs allows stronger pull and for increased damage. Let's reinforce the limbs. Find 2 bow parts to unlock the next bow modification. Okay. So is Sure Shot good? Do you look good in Sure Shot? You don't look bad. The classic 1930s one. Let's see what she looks like with this. Oh, okay, just like some jeans. Alright. Might end up just sticking with the basic one, but let's look at the Mountaineer now. Oh yeah, no, I don't want Mountaineer. I don't want that. Right now I'm leaning towards Sure Shot or just default. I don't really like the idea of her being like covered in mud. Yeah, this is just her clothes when she's covered in mud. I don't really want that. Gorilla, I know I won't want. So I'll just be default. Just be default. This is what she wears. I could do the sure shot, but meh. Oh, he's gone. Where are the wolves that always spawn right here? Not gonna spawn this time? Okay. What are you doing? Take an arrow. Arrow to the butt.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready. What else we might find? That female figure on the date. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman.
What?
We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
No. Please.
Get off!
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди. Пошла.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Let go! Let go! Laura, run!
Oh, no! No!
Round them up! Round them up!
Oh no! No!
Don't you fucking move.
Her voice acting isn't super great. What? Did he just like smack her, tell her not to move, and then she got up, and now she's just like invisible and nobody knows she's here? Is that what just happened? Is that I'm actually like sneaking now? I'm being a sneaky?
Anything? We'll keep looking.
What do you mean you can't find her?
God.
There she is.
Damn it.
Oh. She took an arrow to the knee and then an arrow to the neck.
All right.
What do you see?
Nothing.
Keep moving up the mountain.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always
I missed it. I didn't mean to. Aww. Those are pretty quick.
Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always
Is it always triangle though? Yeah, it's always triangle. Oh, okay, nice try.
Она тоже была поранена стерва.
So I guess he didn't actually. Oh, she just broke free. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Was I actually able to shoot him in time though? It had one bullet? That's unfortunate for you. You're the first person you've killed so far. It's actually the second.
Oh god!
I guess it's the first you, like, specifically shot because he was trying to kill you. You're gonna do it a lot more than Laura, so you know, like.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, you'll need to fix that. I mean, I guess. Oh, I'm out of arrows too. Alright, I guess you don't just kind of run your shoulder into that building. I guess that would be kind of dumb. So just bash into a burning building. Wow. Arrows and or bullets.
Got another one! She went down over there.
Is she dead?
I don't know.
Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run.
Shit, gun!
Stay away from me!
Bunch of salvage for him.
Burn her out! You're gonna die in there!
I don't hear
Yeah, the bow's silent. The pistol is loud. Oh, hold R2 with the bow drawn? So hold your shot button down? That's a really weird setup, but okay.
So what came in? Another tanker? Nah, looked like some kind of research.
Oh no, that, yeah.
Should be some good stuff. Huh? Shit, is it good?
I can't hit him. There we go.
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Ow.
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
And I'll collect all the salvage I can on the way. Any other secrets I find. Like this treasure.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
So yeah, this game is gonna be like Uncharted with its secrets, where like you just don't find them all. Because nobody finds them all.
Wake up. But there's no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay.
Oh, okay. You can go back to where you've already been.
I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Extended mag. Port vented slide. Improves accuracy for increased damage, okay. Delivers rounds more accurately. Increase fire rate. Okay, I'm gonna save my salvage for now because I want to get it.
Days have passed since the plane crash. For a second time, we attempted to escape by boat, with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now, 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They're weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. This is clear to me now.
Sorry, puppy, we're in my place now. You know this is my spot on the couch.
yours. Exactly. See, yours. Right? I look so disappointed when I make you move, man.
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped.
What? I've done that, and they didn't really seem to be too distracted by it.
No, Father Matthias went himself.
You hear that? I'll go look around. Huh?
Alright, so the enemies in this game are pretty dumb. They're just kind of like, huh? Did my friend just get shot in the face with an arrow? I'm not sure exactly how I should react to that. I will go take a look and see if it really happened. And then it did, and he dies. And what I had for dinner was giving me just the worst. Bean burrito was apparently not a good idea.
She's in here somewhere. Find her. What was that? Quiet, quiet! You two, check that side.
Okay, it's super dark now. There's no reason for you to have made it that dark.
Keep looking. She's gotta be here somewhere. You find anything on that side? No, not a damn thing. Watch it. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea cage. Maybe she fell. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. So it is.
What the hell are you doing? You'll burn the whole place down!
I just knocked that guy down. Okay, so now I can just go this way instead? Alright.
Silk fan. Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Now, they
trying to make it seem like Lara Croft isn't all about being like an archaeologist and knowing history and stuff like that, because she's not.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
This is just kind of silly. You can do some silly things in this game. It's all right. It's pretty fun so far. I wouldn't like say that this game is too much to write home about. So I suppose that's why I never really like heard anyone like super pressuring me to play it or anything. Being like, you should really play that game. You'd really like it. Because I've just been kind of told that like it's good, and if you like Uncharted, you probably like this game too. But I haven't really been told like, oh man, you like Uncharted? You should really play Lara Croft. Like, you should really play the new Tomb Raider. You really will like it a lot. Like, no, I haven't heard anybody say that, and I think that's with good reason. I don't think this game is just like, oh my god, why have you no played Tomb Raider? Like I said, it's decent. It's pretty fun overall. It's got some good shooting, decent secret finding. I kind of like the gear system a little bit, but I'm not a huge fan of how it's played out so far, because everything's just kind of quick time events, including the gear.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
So this Matthias guy is definitely a bad guy. And he's got Sam. So we gotta save Sam. And discover the truth of Queen Himiko's legendary powers.
I can do this.
Okay, that looked really unnatural when she moved into the position. That's one of the things I'm saying is like, if you're gonna make a cinematic game, you need to be sure that your animations are like really smooth, and like this is not. This is like really kind of robotic. And it's fine, it's not like awful, but it's, and this is really good for the PS3 era for sure. But that era, man. I'm just remembering games of that era and what they looked like, how they played. Man, he's got 2 pistols. That's Lara Croft's thing.
Thank God you're alive.
Oh, God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Have you from any of the others?
Nothing.
It doesn't look any different.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on. Oh.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No! Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right over next to the fire. That's
Thank God he's still alive.
Yeah, with this shaky camera, you can never be sure. Come on. Stop shaking.
Wolf tracks.
There's wolf tracks. Oh my god. Let me shake the camera at them.
Oh god, what am I doing?
You're going after the pack with the everything from the lifeboat and everything you need.
Somewhere.
What do you mean, oh god, what am I doing? Perhaps doing exactly what you need to do. Why do I even... I mean, I guess there's a up here, right? Level up on. Okay, so something tells me pistols better versus wolves. But I can tell already that, like, its magazine kind of sucks. Sure, I'll just upgrade the handgun. Why not? I'd rather upgrade the handgun than the bow, to be honest. I've never been one for, like, stealth games. I don't hate stealth, but... focusing on stealth is not really my thing. Even in, like, full-length stealth games. So is it going to be like dark and rainy this whole game? Is that going to be how this whole game plays? This is just dark and rainy. Illumination. Just light up all the statues to gain experience. Or just light up an amount of statues. So why does this burn everything but the box? I don't really get that part. Like, the box is okay. The rest of it burns. Okay. And the box. It's, it's almost... It's kind of funny because, like, every time that TR shows up in the bottom corner, where, oh, I guess, like, alright. I didn't know this was here, by the way. I just kind of stumbled into this. I was supposed to shoot this. Bang! I don't know. Is this a secret? Am I... Can I jump to that?
These
Oh,
ruins. Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
So do you, like, reload by... Okay, square. Gotcha. Oh, computer. How am I supposed to see if people comment? They can turn off. That doesn't help me. Not that anyone is commenting, or even probably watching. Nope. 0 people. people. That's okay. I'll post the video to my YouTubes so that the YouTubers can see my video of me playing the Lara Crofts and on the PS4s, because I don't stream off my PS4 as much as I said I would and should, because it's really easy to do. Wow, you can jump really well. 1 of 15 GPS caches. Holy crap. There is so much to find in this game. Dead chicken. The chicken was worth 10 experience points. So it makes me think that they wanted to do like a kind of like a snake eater like food system in this game. Because like they talk about how like you can like acquire food, right? But then they don't actually like do anything with it. Is that one making a big bang? Wanna touch it? It's weird. Because they're like, you know, like when you salvage from animals, and like she was hungry, and it was like trying to teach me how to get food. But then when you actually start playing the game, that doesn't come into play. It doesn't matter. You just get experience for killing animals and looting their bodies. It's just you get 10 experience points. Like it doesn't actually do anything. And it's weird because I feel like they meant for it to. I really do. I feel like they wanted you to gain experience and also have to get food and like have like a whole like eating food system to like the surviving in the forest kind of thing. But it must have just not made the final cut of the game. Their final version must have just been like, yeah, you know, playtesting finds it kind of annoying to have to eat food all the time. You keep your stamina up. Which I actually think would have been a really cool addition to the game. I actually think it's unfortunate that a game like Snake Eater hasn't happened again since Snake Eater. Because Metal Gear Solid 3... it was alright. It's not a great game. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, wow, you shut your mouth. But it's not a great game. It's not a terrible game by any means. It's not bad. I'm not trying to say it's bad and I don't like it. Snake Eater's alright. It's not something I sit down and play a lot, but it's alright. I do like how it handled the whole food thing though, where like, you have to eat food to keep your stamina up because you're surviving in a jungle while you're doing your mission. And like, this game definitely has that whole like you're surviving in a jungle while you're doing your mission feel, but without the stamina and without the food system that is present in Snake Eater. That I think definitely could have had a home here. You have to like, you know, kill chickens and kill rabbits and kill snakes and stuff while you're out here. And they even have like the survivalist abilities that you can unlock, like they're meant to, you know, give you like more ability to find food and stuff like that. But then they just don't. And you're like, wait, what? I'm confused. Because it really causes salvage to be like the only thing you actually care about. Because otherwise the increased rewards is just like probably just increased experience. Oh, I put my torch out. Oh, that's okay. It's called lightning. You know? that just looked really... See, and like you can track and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this took me back down here. Oh, man. My bad. How do I get back up then? Can I jump on top of that? Okay, now I'm way down here. Alright, this didn't work out as was maybe planned. I just jumped to that and then just okay. She refused to go in to the dark cave without her torch. Even though wolves can't see in the dark either. And so now you're like just a full-on target. I mean, clearly with their smell, you'd be a
want a pack. That's all.
Clearly with them being able to smell like that, you'd be a target anyways. It's a bunch of hungry wolves. You're gonna be like... You're going to be a target. The jump scare. There it is. She sure ends up underneath wolves a lot. I'm just noticing. That like every wolf in the game, basically, has jumped on top of me. Like I said, I feel like this game is made by somebody who really likes the idea of Lara Croft getting beaten up. Can you shoot crows? Are crows killable? That one just about landed in absolute mid-air. Bang! I just shot that crow. Sure. Boo! I even got 20 experience points for shooting a crow. Alright, secrets time. Hooray! Oh, woo! So I feel like I need fire arrows or something like that. Poof, I guess. Hey, buddy. After a long time, I got the med kit.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
It's like playing like really intense music for it too. Is she gonna get a classic second two handguns thing at some point in this game?
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look. Laura. We need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
She's a nice pair of boots. It's gotta be said. Some nice adventurer's boots.
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
Thank God for us training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. Why? It's like some kind of cult. A cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for? I can climb this.
She makes that look easy, doesn't she? Oh, yeah, it's press square. Just kind of just able to just kind of do the do. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 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 tried to do and it didn't let me last time. Wonder if I could have found this before I did the... Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do it though. Now we're running. Walking's over. That was enough walking. That was enough slow walking. Did I miss something back here then? I didn't find anything or any reason for her to be walking around slowly. Except for that there's goop on the ground. Alright. There's goop on the ground. I guess that's it. You can get her to bob her head. You press the dodge button. Kind of bobs her head up and down. Yeah. It's okay. This game is great. New camp discovered. Sweet. Like I said before, it's better than I'm giving it credit for. It's not really a bad game. There's nothing like innately wrong with this game, really at all. Except for the shaky camera. I won't give it that. The shaky camera is innately wrong. It should not be doing that. There's no reason.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen. Sacrifice, murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
Okay, so I need to weight that down somehow. I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to, like, make a jump from that if I just jump to it right now. Like, if I just go, yeah. Yeah, I can make that. See, these tombs right here are like some of the coolest parts of this game right now. Oh, I see, because if I burn these, it'll be lighter. And that makes it light enough that... Okay, cool. So now we can come over here and push this off. And now it's light enough that I can, like... Then I can climb up. And then we can be like, hey-ya, bap. There we go. See, puzzles. Puzzles aren't dead. Puzzles are fun.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
And then you get a bunch of Trezor. Look at all the treasure. And you're gonna be like freaking Kratos and take one piece. That one. Oh, if you hold down that button, you get the... Oh. Okay, and then you can, like, literally see where everything is. Like, literally everything. And so in a way, it's like semi-open world. Because you can fast travel from camp to camp. I will survive. Get extra ammo off of corpses. I like how she literally like straight refuses to go into the dark. And I say I like as in I find it kind of silly and funny in a way that they don't let you do what you want to do. It was the first time that I feel like the game has told me about how to get into the map. And since there is no instruction manual, that's kind of bad. Because I actually did press the touchscreen. I just didn't, I didn't press and hold the touch button. And I didn't think it was going to do anything. That is something I would like to see them get rid of for the PS5. Would be their little touch button. I would like it to just be just a button.
Hey! You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. What the hell? God damn it. What? Need backup!
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it or not, but I figured I'd shoot it since I saw it. Too bad they don't give you like a melee, like a knife. Too bad this isn't God of War. It's just like, it's too bad this isn't just God of War. I'm sorry, that's not fair to this game either. God of War is newer. And while God of War may, yes, be much better.
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
Examine it to find more information. Oh my god, my controller is vibrating.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
Okay, so they've been grinding up people. Gotcha. She sounded almost like she thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I didn't have a torch lit when I got there to do that, so... Place to light a torch up here? No? There's that. Whee! Whee! I need a place to light a torch apparently really bad. I can't search that while it's there on the ground. Would you light your torch? Sheesh. Light your torch so that you can burn things. Would you burn this, please? Thank you. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Hooray. Yeah. Ugh.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! We got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
She's wounded! She's wounded! Keep at it! Get her! Keep shooting at her!
Is it just me, or is it like extremely dark and extremely hard to see anything? Wow. guy really had a seriously bad time. Like, I'll bet that on YouTube and on Twitch, that was even... This is, like, even darker than it is for me. And I can't see... I couldn't see crap in that battle. I've got the lighting where they want it, too. Like, they wanted the lighting down this dark. They really did. Because they, like, had me do the whole brightness check, and it's like, you know... Set the brightness to where the logo is barely visible, and this is where it was barely visible. I could still see it, but it was small. Oh, there she goes with her jittering again. It almost looks like the frame rate's messing up, even though it's just supposed to be her shivering. You gonna watch more of her filming? Does it just like make you feel better or something?
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Oh, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
That. Oh.
14 years old, and smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to batten down the hatches.
I put it with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
All right. Can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like this. Yeah, you got...
Cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover...
The world-renowned archaeologist, Mr. Dr. James Whitman. It's just a fish. It's fine.
It's just a
You're gonna be fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing.
See, the thing is that I can kind of
Dr.
understand...
James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that one of your father's days. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Why would you go right into the storm? Why wouldn't you, like, make a loop and wait for the storm to break?
They're counting on you.
I'm just saying, like, I don't quite understand why they had to go in while there was like a storm that they all knew was there. I don't really need the burst fire, but the more accurate. And increase the rate of fire. I don't have anything else to upgrade, so you know it's kind of just like might as well. Actually, I guess now that I think about it, I did just get a new piece of gear. Can I upgrade the? No, it's just that. Oh, the climbing axe replaced my old axe. Alright. Alright, well I gotta quit. It's 10 o'clock, so I gotta go to bed. So this is where I'm gonna quit for the night, right here. So, yeah. Take it easy, everybody.